let's go ahead and set this straight. Lamar Jackson can bow his head. He can say thank you, whatever you want to say. He won MVP. he don't want MVP. These past 2-week performances, he won MVP. So there's no discussion, no this and that. He has won MVP. Now, he's also locked in the AFC number 1 seed. So the AFC gonna run through Baltimore, which means they get their bye week. And once again, Lamar Jackson has won MVP. Let's just look at what he did. You know, let's just look at him having 5 touchdowns, 321 yards, 0 interceptions against the Miami Dolphins. He went last week and played a big game against the 49ers. Had a very good game that game. Took the MVP away from Brock Purdy, who was the leader in the odds. Then he go against Tua, a very good football team. And then put up 5 touchdowns, 321 yards, no interceptions. He has won MVP. I said before the year, when the year first started, I said Lamar Jackson's in the phase right now where he's in his, if you compare it to basketball, he in his James Harden phase. Where James Harden was just so good, it just people started getting tired of him being so good in the regular season. They start saying, what about the playoffs? What has he done in the playoffs? This is his golden opportunity because he's been stepped on all year. People were talking about his stats. I'm like, man, he getting them down the field. They just running the ball in. They got very good running backs. I'm watching the games, but people just talking about stats. Look at Lamar Jackson getting them down the field. Throws today to Zay Flowers. The throw to Isaiah Likely. They did a perfect scheme play to throw the ball for a touchdown. Somebody wide open. I think it was Likely too. But just amazing football. Amazing throw to Odell Beckham today. Y'all, people keep saying it's all about the defense. It's all about defense. That's what you want. Is a good defense. Don't discredit him because his defense doing good. It's a lot of quarterbacks out there that don't won a Super Bowl or got into the playoffs and this and that because their defense helped them too. That's what you want. You want a Patrick Quinn. You want a Roquan Smith out there. You want leaders on defense just like you got a leader on offense. You want that. You can't say anything about Lamar Jackson winning MVP. This is going to be the second time he won MVP. That is amazing. The performance he put on today, I'm watching the game. The performance he put on today, the amazing throws he was making, you got to give him credit. He has won the MVP. The Dolphins, Tua had 2 interceptions, 2 touchdowns. He didn't have a good game. He did not have a good game. This man, Lamar Jackson, shored up the MVP. I knew what this year was going to be about for him because he's saying it after every interview. During the interviews, we just focus on the next game. We focus on this. We're trying to get to the playoffs. You trying to get to the playoffs and do it. That's what he focused on. He knows that the mindset of people now is all about what he can do in the playoffs. Has he made it to an AFC Championship game? Has he made it to the Super Bowl like a Joe Burrow? Has he made it up there like a Josh Allen? It's time for him to make it to the AFC Championship game, the Super Bowl, win the Super Bowl. He knows that's where he's at now. Everybody know how great he is as a talent. He got his contract. You know, I knew it was going to be that time. I knew it was going to be, now it's all about what he can do in the playoffs. And like I said, it's bad. It's a bad way of thinking. Like, you act like the regular season don't matter. Oh, he can win MVP. What he going to do in the playoffs? It's all about, when you win something, then that's when people start giving you the extra things. You know he want to win the Super Bowl, man. But you can't look past what he doing now. They had Brock Purdy up there, man. He was the best player on that field against Brock Purdy. Christian McCaffrey was more of an MVP to me than Brock Purdy. Nothing against Brock Purdy. Then he come out here against 2 of them and did what he did today. MVP is mine. The MVP is mine. It's that simple. It's that simple. Yeah, so they get their bye week. It run through them. I don't know how many people saw this coming, but they number one. They number one. So y'all let me know what y'all think, man. That's just amazing. That's amazing. No matter who get hurt, no matter who not on the field, who on the field, Lamar Jackson has found ways to win every year. He gonna find ways to win, get to them playoffs. He has a great percentage. I think he still got that great percentage of wins when he start and finish a game. Like, it's just amazing. It's amazing, and how he just took that award away is even more amazing. He took it, literally took it. This is a game right here where now the Dolphins don't have the best defense, but this is a game you have to win. You got to win this game. You got to show up this game. 5 touchdowns, 321 yards, tied a career high in touchdown passes. Oh, yeah. Easily. I want it. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man.